Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I'm glad to have you. If you want to know how to become a K-Diamond, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below and join the K-Diamonds family. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, y'all, so I just want to come on here and talk to y'all about why I don't have no friends, honey. I feel like friends is foes. Depending on the type of people that you have in your life. Like, you can have some friends that is just a hater. You can have some friends that is envious of you. You can have some friends that want to see you fail. You can have some friends that just that is actually just around you to come up because you're successful or because you have a platform. You can have certain people in your life that just try to use you for certain things. Okay, so that's why I don't have no friends. I don't have time for nobody to try to come into my life and try to take advantage of my kindness for weakness, all right? Because sometimes that's a dangerous game, baby, that a lot of people don't realize that they're playing with. So when it comes to friends, I'm very careful with who I associate myself with, who I talk to, who I tell my business to, if I even tell my business, honey, because I really honestly keep my business to myself. I don't usually, anything that I go through in life, I don't usually go back and tell my friends. Now, I used to back then before, I became very mature towards life, but you just don't want to tell people what's going on in your life. So who needs friends? Now, I remember a long time ago, I used to ask my mother, like, she told me she don't have any friends, and I used to ask her. I remember I asked her, I was like, girl, why you don't have no friends? I know you have a husband, but why you don't have no friends? And she specifically told me, she said, listen, females bring drama. And that is a valid statement. Females really do bring drama. Even sometimes, say for instance, you may have this one friend and you have another friend and you planned a girl trip. You invite this one friend and she thinking that it's just her, but you invited your other friend too. So now this friend is getting mad because you invited the other friend. Like, who has time for all of that back and forth? So that's another reason why I don't have friends. I just feel like friends is very, they can be sometimes selfish. They can be envious. They can be just unloyal. They can be not trustworthy. All the negative things, like, honestly, all the negative things. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've had situations where, I had a friend that slept with my man before. I had a friend that stole, like, what, $600 some before, and I think I was like only 20 years old then. She stole like $600 before from me when me and her went out to eat. Like, I had certain situations that really made me not want to have friends either, okay? So now when I say I don't have friends, baby, but I don't have like friends, like sometimes a lot of people may feel like, oh, they want to go on a girls trip with like 10 different people and things of that sort. Girl, I guarantee you on that girls trip, everybody gonna be mugging everybody. Everybody gonna feel like, oh, she ain't do this, or oh, she ain't pay for this, or oh, she don't have the right outfit, or oh, what she got on, oh, so who has time for that? That is really the mindset that a lot of women think, like, oh, so having friends is not a requirement in my life, but what is required in my life is having a spouse. That's required. Having a significant other. We all want love. We all want that one person to spend the rest of our life with, so when you have that one significant other and you have the love of your life, it's like, what you need friends for? Now, to me, I feel like this. Sometimes, okay, girl, you might not want to be around your husband 24/7. Sometimes you may not want to talk to your husband about certain things that you would prefer to talk to a female friend about. Yeah, that's understandable. But girl, sometimes your husband can be the best one you need to be talking to about your problems. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes your husband or your spouse or your boyfriend or whoever it is, they can be the best person you can talk to about your problems. Because at the end of the day, they should have your best interest if they really truly love you wholeheartedly, okay? If it's your husband, he's supposed to love you no matter what. He's supposed to have unconditional love for you, be committed, loyal to you, trust you, and all of that there. So if he is your husband, girl, it's okay to share whatever you need to share to your husband, because that's your husband. You have made vows to that man for eternity. So It's okay to talk to him. And that's why my mother once told me, she was like, girl, all I need is my husband. I don't need no female friends. And I understand where she coming from with that. Because, girl, sometimes when you go to your homegirls and you try to talk to them about certain things, or you tell them about an accomplishment you had, and you sitting there thinking they're going to be happy for you, but girl, they really like shove the shoulder looking at you like, okay, congratulations. Like, you know, they give you that little side eye hating on you, slick. Girl, who needs those type of people in your life? Don't nobody need that. You don't need those type of people in your life. So be very careful when you pick your friends. Be very careful when you pick your friends. I'm going to give y'all 3 things that will make you realize she is not your friend. 1, when you tell her an accomplishment and she give you the little side eye and she not that happy for you. That's 1. 2, when you have a man or a husband and she's constantly trying to get you out the house to go to the club or go here and go there, she's not your friend. Because if she's your friend, she's going to respect you and your marriage or your relationship that you're in. She is not your friend if she constantly trying to get you out the house away from your man. That's 2. The 3rd thing that I would say that will help you realize that the female is not your friend. If you come to her and you ask her for, I don't care, if you ask her to pick you up because your car in a shop or something, and she always make an excuse for something when you ask her for something, baby, she is not your friend. She is not your friend. A friend supposed to be somebody that is very loyal to you. A friend is supposed to be somebody that you are able, that you're comfortable talking to. If you ain't comfortable talking to that person, and if you have a friend for this and a friend for that and a friend, girl, she is not your friend. So what do I need a friend for? Okay, yeah, I may want one friend. One loyal friend. But friends, plural, with the S at the end, oh nah, boo. Friends be drama. They really bring drama in your life. And there's a situation like, do y'all not, let me tell y'all something. Did y'all not read the article? I don't know, it was a situation where it was a female. They went out to Mexico or something, and I guess one of her friends was fighting her and ended up killing her, or they set her up or something like that. I know y'all heard about that. But the girl went out there thinking that they her friend, and the whole time they setting this girl up and end up killing the girl. That's what I'm saying. You cannot trust people nowadays. You can't trust people. Y'all, people are crazy. People really are not in their right mind. So let me tell you something with me. I can go to the mall, to the movies, to a restaurant, out to eat, travel. I can do all of that by myself. Baby, you'll catch me sitting at a restaurant by myself quick. I don't care. I will sit there in a restaurant by myself. By myself. I'm not with my husband. I'm not with my man. I'm not with nobody else. I'm not with my kids, my child, my children. I ain't with nobody. I'm by myself. And I can sit there in a restaurant and eat by myself. Girl, if I want to go to a bar, I can go by myself. And that's what's wrong with y'all now. Y'all don't know how to do things by yourself. Girl, it's okay to go somewhere by yourself. You need to learn how to enjoy your own company. Enjoy your own company. That's the best company you can ever have, is your own. If y'all don't realize that, that is the best company you can have, is your own company. So learn how to embrace your own company. Learn how to go out by yourself. Learn how to talk to, if you are not single, learn how to talk to your man or whoever you with. Learn how to talk to them about certain things. Only if you trust them, and only if they are a loyal individual to you. And only if the love is true, genuine, and authentic is when you're able to release your intellect to somebody, you know? That's when you can actually express yourself. But even if you want to express yourself, write it down in a journal. I'm telling y'all, I write a lot. So if I want to express myself and I don't want to talk to somebody about it, I will write it out in my journal. and go back and reread what I was going through during that time or what I wrote about. Another person you can talk to, if you don't want to talk to nobody else, y'all know who that is. Talk to God. Because baby, when I tell you, he will give you downloads and answer your questions and answer your prayers or whatever, baby. Talk to God. If you feel like you don't have no friends, if you feel like you don't have nobody to talk to, understand you are never alone. God is always with you. You're never alone. God is always with you. Girl, I can be in the car talking to myself out loud, but really I'm talking to the higher power at the same time. I remember a long time ago, my mom used to tell me, oh girl, you better stop talking to yourself or people gonna think you crazy. Baby, let me tell you, I realized talking to myself out loud gets me through some things, honey. Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself out loud to make you overcome certain things, especially if you feel like you don't have nobody to talk to. Why you think I come on here and talk to y'all sometimes? Girl, because I don't be having nobody to talk to. Sometimes I want to come on this camera and just release whatever and just talk and express myself. I don't care if sometimes my words may be jumping over each other. But baby, I feel better when I talk. Because if I can't talk to my man, if I can't talk to whoever else, and whatever, I'm going to come on the camera and I'm just going to talk my behind off. Because I know on the other side of this camera is people that's watching me. Okay? So, find what works for you when it comes to enjoying your own company. You know, find what works for you. But baby, don't sit there and be that type of person that trusts everybody that come your way. Because boo-boo, she not your friend. She is envious of you. She hating on the way you look because you're beautiful. She don't realize she's beautiful too. She think you're beautiful. Okay? Y'all know, y'all ever had a friend where like y'all went out somewhere or something and you was the type of friend that always got attention, but she didn't really get that much attention, so like I guess she probably felt some type of way. Those type of girls, like, girl, don't just be the type of friend to try to talk to her and let her know, baby, you beautiful too. You beautiful too. Like, I'm not the only beautiful one. Girl, I'm bad, you bad, we both bad. You know? But encourage your friends. Encourage them. If you have that one friend, always try to encourage your friends. Don't be that friend to sit there and be turning your lips up and turning your nose up at them and because they did this and did that. No, encourage them. Because maybe they just don't understand. You know? One thing about me, I'm a genuine friend. When a female have me in her life, I am genuine. I am trustworthy. I am loyal. I'll be there for you through thick and thin. Okay? I will be there for you no matter what. I don't have to talk to a friend for a whole year. I don't have to talk to a friend for a whole 6 months. But when she calls me and she needs something and I have it or I can do it for her, I'm going to do it. It's once upon a time I had a friend, I haven't talked to her in months, but she called me and she needed something. And I gave it to her. Why? Because the loyalty between me and her is like this. Bread and butter. It's like this. We don't got to talk to each other, but baby, when we do link up, when we do, you know, get together and have a drink or, you know, go on a vacation or something, we have a lot of catching up to do. That's your loyal friend. Okay? That's your loyal friend. No matter what, if I call her and, you know, I need her to come through, I need something, and she come through like this, oh baby, that's a real friend. Those are the type of girls you want in your life. Somebody that is able to be available for you no matter what. So, I gave y'all why I don't have no friends. Okay? Why I don't have a group of friends. It's irrelevant to have a group of friends. You can have one friend and one friend is enough. One friend is enough. But really, right now, girl, I don't have none, to be honest with you. I really don't have none. I can count on my fingers how many I have. Am I satisfied with that? Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, but no. So yeah, y'all, if y'all don't have no friends, it is okay if y'all don't have no friends, honey. Just make sure when you do have your friends, choose them wisely, girl. Make sure you choose your friends wisely, because these folks crazy out here now. They are crazy out here. But anyway, that is all that I have for you all, honey, on why I don't have friends, or even just one friend. If you have not liked this video, go ahead and like this video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and join the K Diamonds family. Subscribe, because baby, ain't no telling what Crazia K gonna come on here and talk to y'all about. All right, I love y'all. Bye.